What's going on, everybody? It's me once again. Um, yeah, no, I just wanted to make another video. It's been a little bit since I made my last one, and a couple of things actually popped up that made me wanted to address them. Also too, I haven't really done my personal video as to who is Empower Network. Who is the Billionaire Success Team. I got people asking me why I keep getting tagged in these things. Why you keep tagging me. um, just different things, different circumstances kept popping up that made me feel that I need to put this video out here. So this is what I'm doing. So who is Empower Network? What are these people? Well, Empower Network is obviously a company, and they basically teach people how to make money online through blogging, and basically what I'm doing right here. Putting my face out there to people. Building a reputation with people. Just showing people how to make money online. They have a proven system that's worked. They got people making crazy money, man. Like they said, gangster money, man. The money. Anyway, so they have a proven system that works, and that's what they do. They said, how is it that we can take what we know and help other people to do what we do and make money? You know what I mean? And not even aside from that is to be able to help people to leverage the internet, but also to give people, freedom for what they are accustomed to give people freedom for what they're used to doing, the typical 9 to 5. And when you're able to work at home from the internet and make money, and be able to help people do the same thing, that's almost like a win-win. You know what I mean? And that's what Empower Network is. That's what they do. They provide people with the service, the blog site. You can fill it out with whatever you want to. I can fill it out with myself. I can fill it out with Rocky Balboa, Muhammad Ali, whatever. And if you have your own business, you can fill it out with content of your own business. You already have it that much easier like that. Yeah. But it's also the education that they give you. Like I said, they have a system. They lay it out for you. And it really it's up to you to make it happen. It's up to you to see your own success. It's like you go to a clothing store. You go and buy the product. It's up to you to wear it. They're not going to force you. They're not going to twist their arm to wear it. Then neither are they going to twist their arm to buy it. They may be tricky with the marketing and stuff like that, but that's besides the point. Like I said, they lay out the information, and it's up to the person to utilize that, and to take whether their internet marketing business to a higher level or to take their own business to that next level. It's up to them. Even if they're people who do music, it's they teach you how to use the internet to give yourself exposure, to give yourself traffic to your site, And if you're using that blog, well, boom, now you fill yourself up with your music, And also, too, they got the banners on the side. So now you can, if they get curious as to what the banners are, boom, they click it. You could either make a commission or, whatever. It's just action-packed, man, and it's awesome. But there also is the community, and which brings me to who is the Billionaire Success Team. And I'm like, shiver, man, it's freezing out here. But yeah, the Billionaire Success Team is the community, and going into internet marketing, it really is a journey. It's like a road trip, a spontaneous road trip. And if you're going to go on a road trip, it makes more sense to have people with you, to make it more interesting, to have that support, if you will. And that's what it is. The Billionaire Success Team is your buddies on that road trip, on that journey to your success. They will help you. They're your support team to get you to where you need to be. I mean, of course, you have to take your own action But the billionaire success team is your support group once you join in. Um, yeah, and that's what it's about. We focus on what drives one another. We focus on the mindset. We focus on for personal development. Because it's about the mind. It's about who we are. It's about what drives us, not necessarily go out and making money. And that's what we teach at the Billionaire Success Team. Um, really, because I drive a 2001, 2002 Toyota Highlander, and it's an SUV, and it sounds like a motorcycle. All right, there's no way I have $1 billion. I am by no means a billionaire, and by me being a part of the Billionaire Success Team does not mean that I am a billionaire. But to me, what that really represents is, that belief level. The Billionaire Success Team means that we just gonna go. We're just gonna take this and we're gonna run with it, and we're gonna take it as far as we're gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. And that's who, when you join in, that's who the Billionaire Success Team, and that's the environment you're gonna come in around with. We each have things that drive us, that make us want to continue on when things get tough. But yeah, I mean that's that and that's the type of community that you with when you are part of the Billionaire Success Team. Yeah, I mean, so that's that. I hope I provided sufficient amount of information for y'all. Yeah, just to let you know, man, we are here regular people, man. We're not doing anything crazy. All right.